Booty.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Late Night Snacks. We are coming at you guys for Friday Fun Night.
Yay!
Friday, we just want to have a little bit of fun, relax. And we thought with the general election for the US just taking place and everything else going on in the world with all of that, plus lawsuits and recounts and everything else in between. So we thought, why not do a little bit of some cult trivia, a little bit of a cult quiz for you guys, incorporate the election a bit.
You mean the world being made right?
Huh?
You mean the world being set right? We call the election.
Right. So we will be testing your knowledge tonight to find out which American Horror Story cult character you are. And then we will also have a link in the description to where you can find this quiz and take this quiz yourself.
That will be put in after the stream posts. I will make sure that it is in there.
Yes. All right.
Are we ready?
We are ready. Let's do this.
Here we go.
Okay. So it says, this test will reveal which American Horror Story cult character you are. All right. So we can only pick one thing. So you guys are going to have to maybe come to a consensus, or we can go back through it. We'll do one at a time. How about that? We'll go through it once for each of you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Which clown creeps you out the most?
How many choices do we have here?
6 options. Let me make sure. Yeah, 6 options. So your options are the clown from Spawn, the clown from Poltergeist, Pennywise from It, the clown from The Clown at Midnight, Cutter from House of a Thousand Corpses, and the clown from Zombieland.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
For me, it's the clown from Poltergeist.
Okay, well, I can only do one. You got to wait. Hold on.
Okay, we'll do Michael. We'll do Michael's.
All right, so we'll do Michael first. Which season is your absolute favorite? Oh, that's too easy. Let's see if it's on here. It is. I'll just pick it for you. Okay. Choose a Jessica Lange AHS character. You have Constance Langdon, Sister Jude, Fiona Good, or Elsa Mars.
Sister Jude.
Jude.
Good choice.
You sadist. We know why you picked Jude.
It's her best performance.
Yeah.
Which holy, as in holes, not as in the that are above, which holy image do you hate the most? It looks like a flower, a beehive, coral, strawberries, I believe a blueberry, and then none of these bother me.
The third one.
The pink one, the coral.
Coral.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a little creepy.
Mm-hmm.
How would you describe yourself? Passionate, resolute, excitable, pragmatic, misunderstood, or devoted?
Misunderstood.
Crazy wasn't on there, so you know. Okay, finally, which Disney villain are you most like? Ursula from The Little Mermaid, Scar from The Lion King, Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty, Cruella de Vil from 101 Dalmatians, Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, and Jafar from Aladdin.
Scar.
Hey, B.
Lovey.
You got Winter Anderson. You're a very
All right.
complex person whose motivations aren't always clear. Only time will tell what's next for you.
Well, it's perfect.
There you go. All right.
All right, let's retake.
Let's see what happens with me here.
All right, which clown creeps you out the most?
For me, it would be the clown from Poltergeist.
Yes, you know what? That one scarred me as a child, so I
Yeah.
might pick that one too.
Yeah.
And the clown from Zombieland, if you watch Zombieland, he's really freaking freaky.
The guy ripping his face off in Poltergeist scarred me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That too.
You know what got me was, and I believe it was actually, wasn't it Poltergeist 2? I think maybe it was the first one, but where the son is in the bathroom brushing his teeth and he has braces, and the electricity like rips his braces and they start expanding and from his mouth and everything. Oh,
that has to be 2 or 2.
I think that was 2.
That had to be 2, yeah.
Which season is your absolute?
Is my absolute favorite. Actually, believe it or not, it's Asylum.
Okay. Choose a Jessica Lange AHS character.
Sister Jude.
Hey, Jude.
Ms. Judy Martin. Which holy image do you hate the most?
Number 2.
The beehive.
Number 2.
How would you describe yourself?
Devoted.
Devoted.
And finally, which Disney villain are you most like?
I am going with Ursula.
Yeah, let's sing.
Ooh, you're Dr. Rudy Vincent. You're friendly and practical, and you love to help those in need.
There you go.
All
right, I'll take it real quick. We'll see what I got.
So you kill your parents.
Okay. See, now, and the thing with Pennywise is like Bill Skarsgård, Pennywise was creepy, but Tim Curry's was just so much creepier because it seemed more realistic, like real clowns you saw at parties and stuff, you know?
And it too was so stupid it kind of ruined the Pennywise effect.
Hey, little known fact, I have not seen the remake of It Part 1 or Part 2 yet.
1 is great.
1 is great, 2 not so much.
And you know what? I'm going to go with Cutter because it is creepy because he's a real psycho.
Yep.
My absolute favorite. Well, I do have a new one now, a new order. But that one's not on here. So I will have to go with Asylum. All right. Jessica Lange character. I don't know. They're all really good. But I like Fiona the Badass. And which holy image do you hate the most? I wish there was an option that says all of them. You know what? Actually, like this looks like it would be a flower. You know what a beehive looks like. I know what coral looks like. I know what a strawberry looks like. This one, which, like I said, I think is a blueberry. I'm not sure. That seems more like holes, like something on your face, like really large open pores or something. So I'm going to go with that. That kind of creeps me out. How would you describe yourself? I could describe myself technically all of these ways, but I will go with passionate.
Yep.
And finally, which Disney villain are you most like? Well, I don't like to think of myself as a villain, but I will go with Maleficent because she was kind of misunderstood and she became a villain when she wasn't supposed to. Had her wings not been taken or her heart broken, maybe she never would have become one. Oh, I don't want to be Ivy. Ivy Mayfair Richards. You're incredibly devoted to those you care about, but you're also a realist who's not afraid to tell it like it is. Well, see, now if you describe it like that, that does sound like me. But I still want to be Ivy.
I'm sorry, she's my least favorite character. I do not like her.
Me too.
I hated that turn in that character because it was just so cold.
Yeah.
That's all right. At least I know I die, right? I'm gonna just...
Yeah, but you get a good death though.
Yeah, that was a really good scene. It was a good death for sure. It's definitely going down in like AHS history of maybe like the top 20 deaths. But with there being so many deaths, you know, you have to do a top 20. You can't do a top 5 or 10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Especially
and if it goes to season 20, like Ryan said it could, you know, how many deaths then?
Mm-hmm.
But if we keep going back in time and rewriting everything, maybe none of them happen at all.
Right. I don't think we're gonna go many more seasons. I don't think. I think
beyond 13.
I hope Stories takes off. Here's what I hope. I hope we end American Horror Story, and Stories takes off, and we go back to the beginning of what Ryan wanted in the first place, and we continue.
Yeah.
That's what I.
Well, I think that was the whole point of wanting to start the spinoff for the Stories, was because originally that was the plan, but it became a fan service type of thing with, you know, just story, because it was like, then we started connecting things and intertwining things, and not that we don't know, maybe it will a little bit, but from what I'm to hear, it's supposed to be more split up anthology, you know.
Right.
Now we could, there has been mention that maybe we could see a little bit of crossover with Story and Stories.
I hope not. I hope it
well,
doesn't.
You know what I think would be an interesting take, if they use Stories to tell some of the backstories or the stuff you don't see in those seasons about, like, just pick like 1 or 2 characters from that season, and just for that half-hour show, just talk about their backstory. Like, maybe we get an answer to like the Montgomery question, you know, about Madison's relatability to Charles. You know, just something. I could see him doing something like that. Maybe not every episode.
Yeah, I for one am over the connections already.
I
the truth. I'm over it. You know, if they ended the connections right now, I'd be okay with it.
I don't mind history, but I don't like the forced connections. I don't like you saying backstories.
Yeah, I like the connections though. It gives us something to think about and theorize on. It gives us, you know, a chance to come up with crazy theories.
I like the connections fine when it was natural. It's forced now. It's so forced.
Yeah.
Apocalypse definitely felt forced.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we digress.
Yes, we're digressing. However, we do have an announcement.
We do. We hope that you guys will check back with us this weekend, whereas we are normally off on the weekends, but we are bringing you guys a very special video this weekend, where we will be discussing, a lot of you may have already heard of the breaking AHS news for season 10 that was just out about 2 days ago now. So we're not late to the party. If you check our social media, it's everywhere there. But we do want to make sure that we put something here for you guys. We want to interact with you guys and see what you guys think about this. And we will have, you know, all the info coming for you guys this weekend.
In his chair.
Let's see. And our other announcement is that we are actually getting, as of today, yes. We will be celebrating this week the fact that our channel has officially turned a year old.
Today.
We're one, you guys. We're one. Woo! Number one. So we will have something coming for you guys next week so that you guys can celebrate with us. We would love for you guys to join us and celebrate with us. And, you know, who knows? Maybe we'll do a whole week celebration. You know, we'll just celebrate all week some of our greatest moments and such.
We'll do something special for sure.
We'll do something. We haven't quite narrowed it down as of yet, but we're working on it.
Everybody's had something going on in their life, and then we're like, hey, guess what, you guys? It is the 1 year anniversary.
Yep. But we will celebrate.
So we will be back, like we said, this weekend with something for you guys, and then we will be back next week with a full schedule for you guys. Oh, thank you, B.
Thank you, B.
Hey, happy anniversary to you too.
Yes.
For those of you who don't know, BRT here is usually always in the comments. BRT is also part of our gang, our crew here.
He is our behind the scenes guy.
He is our behind the scenes guy. So even though you don't see him, he is part of the Snax team. So happy anniversary to you too, V.
Man in the chair.
The man behind the guitar.
And the people.
If you guys see the petition going around to save Johnny Depp, sign it, please.
Yes, justice
for Fantastic Beasts.
Yes.
I got to get that Fantastic Beasts Hot Toys Johnny Depp.
You know what? We can also put a link. We'll put a link in the description to that petition.
Do you know where? As long as you know, if you know where it is, send it to me and I'll make sure I put it in.
Yep.
Okay.
Save JD.
And with that, we will see you guys back very soon so that we can all celebrate and party together. We love you. We love you for being here. Irish Melly out.
Every
Wanda out.
holiday celebration.